Occupied.
Greetings, dear friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, as we connect from around the world from different time zones. There's always morning somewhere, and there's always noon somewhere. Together we embrace our beautiful planet in our circle. We welcome you in our group garden, the space that we've been creating and nurturing together as a group for a number of years. This is our place of soul connectivity. This is the place where we can come back any moment, reconnecting with each other. Today is the second day of preparation leading to the exact time of Aquarian alignment tomorrow. This time in our garden, we come together every month to align with astrological qualities of available energies, to recognize those, to precipitating them through our group circle, and to radiate them to the world. Month after month, we continue collecting the qualities of different signs as an artist collecting own palettes of paints. So today we will be invoking the quality of Aquarius. Before we start, I invite you to prepare a candle and a pen and paper to write impressions later. So those are the things that will be helpful for our meditative artist work today. As always, we will start with recollecting the qualities of the previous month, Capricorn, by sounding the synthetic poem that we together weaved through our impressions last month during the full moon of a Capricorn. And then we'll bring our focus to Aquarius, when we invite each of us to share most resonant qualities of the sign Aquarius, preparing to weave together today. And so I invite Daniela to sound for us the synthetic poem from Capricornian Gathering.
You and greetings, everyone. So here goes what we collected last time. Freedom to fly towards the light. Freedom to bring this light down to serve the need. Entry to the ashram is near. Movement, small grain of sand moving forward and upward. Next step is opening to light supernal. This is our offering to the world. Karma resolving, from a noisy solar plexus to a quiet heart, leaving behind everything that does not serve the service. Spirituality in daily life, sacred in all we do, penetrating matter with soul light. Growing cooperation with the devas, becoming conscious of the earth grid. Rule of law, the golden rule. Recognition of the sacredness of each human life. Stable focus, penetration to the higher level of depth. Focused will, determination, sacrifice. Steep path requires essentializing. Are we really alone? Arising from the ground, path of service to light, path of purity, not affected by the density. Journey requires simplicity. Connecting deeper with the essence and restoration of the connection to the Devi kingdom. Deep realization of our etheric vitality. Cycle equals life of the event, of the process, of the goal. Perseverance. Temptation. Perseverance. Task is accepted.
And let us now bring our focus to the energy of Aquarius. And as we prepare to share in a circle, I invite Katya to share with us some astrological notes of this time.
Yes, thank you. As Danielle was reading our poem with qualities of Capricorn, I noticed how many of them are deeply connected with the qualities of Aquarius. In olden days, Aquarius was the ruler of Aquarius and Capricorn, both considered to be Saturn. But now, with the change that came with the discovery of Uranus, we have this great being channeling the energy of Aquarius. as well as Jupiter and Moon failing Uranus. And from that, we receive this amazing renewing energy that can be so potent that it cleanses deep karmic matters. And now we have Pluto. We are still in this moment when both the Sun and Pluto moved into Aquarius, conjunct. Deeply potent moment when for 9 months, this first inflow of Plutonian energy is coloring this quality of cleanse, deep cleanse, and cleanse that has this willpower. The energy of will, which is distributed from Pluto, through Pluto, to disciples. The first ray impulse. That supports all the tasks of Aquarium. One of the greatest qualities is group consciousness. It's this capacity to be one and serve as one. Deep connection between Aquarius and Leo. This line of energy that grows consciousness cycle after cycle, from individual into group, from group as individual to the greater individual level of the group. With the presence of Sirius, it's also the element of air, which is most needed since it's required for every element to be earth, fire, water, they all need air. So when we talk about the waters of Aquarius, water of life, poured forth for thirsty men, it is both the living energy of Christ coming through, and the air, the living principle that is nurturing and healing. So now as we work, let's take into account this Plutonian presence, the will, the new ways, and the goal at hand. This was beautifully described in Labors of Hercules, the labor where he has to put two rivers of life and love together to cleanse. So let us use this power as we serve. Thank you. So now let us light our candles. So I'm Katya Kaufman. I'm in New York.
Just wait a second, Kat. Not yet.
Yep. No, not yet.
Little
Okay.
introduction. Yes, this ritual is part of our meditation. It prepares us to come together as one group, coming in more direct etheric connectivity with each other. And so I would invite Claire to stop the slides for now and invite us to activate our videos. And Daniela will lead us through this process.
So we will be lighting our candles and saying our name, where we call from, and then we'll pass the flame of the group heart to the next person and inviting them to share their own location and the quality they would like to share with us about Aquarius. So Daniela, I'm calling in from Brussels, Belgium. And the quality, or rather an impression that is in my mind about Aquarius is this iridescent, luminous spray of invitation. And I'm lighting this light for the coming of the greater light into this world, and as a symbol of our group's heart flame. And I'm inviting Katya to continue building the circle of light.
Okay, lighting the candle. Katja Kaufman, New York. And the quality that strikes me most at the time is cleansing. Deep cleansing. And I'm passing over to John.
You're on mute, John.
Oh, thank you, Daniela. I didn't know. So thank you, Katya. I'm John Sedevi. I'm joining from Herman, Missouri. I guess the Aquarian concept that resonates with me at the moment that came to mind was harmless and selfless innovation, or innovation for the common good. And I think that's all. I'll light my candle. Thank you.
And you can invite somebody else to.
Oh, yes. I will invite Thomas.
Okay, thank you, John. I'm actually Tomas. I'm calling from Prague, Czech Republic, and Aquarius. Just a moment, I will try to do it, to light the candle, and I'm more. And Aquarius for me is one life which connects the purity of light and water together, that we all could benefit in the best way for the participation on the creation. And thank you very much for the opportunity to participate. And I invite Alexander.
Receiving your light here in Brooklyn in the United States, and lighting my candle. My name is Alexander Ilchuk, and the quality of Aquarius that's the most resonant for me now is brotherhood. And I am inviting Helen to.
Oh, I just arrived.
So we're going around the
Uh,
circle,
Yes,
names, and lighting a candle. If you have one, if you don't, just light
yes,
the light in your eyes and share the most resonant quality of Aquarius and pass the light further to someone.
I do have a light. I light this candle from Jerusalem. And for me, Aquarius is clarity and flow. And from here, my wish is flow with no barriers. I pass to, I don't know who came in, but Kiki.
I'm not ringing, I'm speaking from London, in fact, this evening. And I light the candle. And the thought of Aquarius that I had at the minute was working for the universal. That's it. Thank you. I pass to Uta.
Hello, from London to Germany. I light my candle. And the Aquarian qualities that speak to me today is clearance and healing flow. And I pass the light back to the UK, to Gillian.
Hello everyone, I'm in Norfolk, UK, and I will light my candle, hopefully. Oh dear. The candle seems to want to put the match out. It's probably lack of use. My candle is alight, and I am giving us my thought that extra will is now available to use in our work. Thank you. Oh, and I've got to hand over, sorry, yes. I'll hand over to Victoria.
Hello, everyone. I'm in Italy. I'm from Colombia, and I live in Italy. And I'm gonna light my candle in the group with the wish every one of us can blaze waters as a source of purification. Okay, I pass the light to, I don't see any, everybody is seen? Everybody is seen? Or I miss anyone?
There are two people still. So there is
I don't
Francis.
see them. Ah, okay. Claire,
Oh, three.
to you.
Hi everyone, I'm Claire and I'm in New Zealand on the South Island on the East Coast. And as I light my candle, the quality that I'd like to bring to the group is accuracy of speech and accuracy of silence. And I pass my light on to Annette.
It says she's from Denmark. My microphone and sound is broken. So the quality of Aquarius is will to group consciousness. And I invite Francis.
Did she invite me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, as I light my candle, I embrace the qualities of Aquarius, the will to love, and may we learn to better think from the heart, love from the mind. And as we embrace Aquarius and ride the waves of the water, both the waves and the calm, so that we may move forward.
Ride the wave. So let us ride this wave that we together created by lighting our group heart. And let us stay for a minute in presence of each other, sensing our togetherness as we prepare for our meditation. And we can now turn off our videos, and Claire, if you can bring back the slides and the music that will help us to prepare for the meditation. And this meditation is an adaptation from Dina 2, pages 142, 148. Our group vision quest is an experiment invoking the vision of the unfolding plan for humanity. Each of us perceives a part of the wider vision and thereby contributes to the seeding of the divine plan. We recognize our togetherness, linking together with love of our hearts and light of our minds. We visualize the group heart center as a radiant flame, infused and expanded with light of our individual hearts. We visualize our group centers as a radiant column of light extending upwards towards the spiritual hierarchy. This is our group Antakarana, the Rainbow Bridge. Through an act of will, via the Antakarana, orient towards the great ashram of the Christ, the ritual hierarchy. Standing on the periphery of the ashram, we open our group perception to the quality of Aquarius. We reflect on the key qualities of Aquarius in our individual lives, in our group life, in the life of our planet, and ponder deeply upon this quality, endeavoring to extract the quality of life, thus lifting it in your thought to as high plane as possible. We hold the silence for the next 5 minutes. express in your own words the highest truth of quality of Aquarius. Relate this truth of Aquarius to the present world opportunity, thus universalizing the concept, seeing its relationship to world affairs, its usefulness and spiritual value to humanity as a whole. Let us take a couple minutes to write down our impressions. Inwardly sound Om with an intent to refocus on the mental plane. choose an idea that the Aquarian truth words has evoked in you. Study this idea in connection with yourself, the disciple, active in service and the master's work, but not in connection with personality. Make the idea practical, enabling it to qualify and enrich your life. Sound the Om with the intent of making the sensed idea a part of your very nature. As the disciple, you have realized that the knowledge of truth and the reception of ideas lays on you the responsibility to be a transmitter to others. As we prepare to share our impressions in this circle, let us remember that words become a substance that receives the ideas. And as we share them, we as a group share it with humanity into the collective field of mental realizations. Let us consider this sharing as continuation of our meditative process. And whenever you're ready, please unmute yourself and offer your impressions.
Hi, Jill here. Got a few disjointed ideas down. I think now we will have death of old ideas and the birth of new. Humanity needs truthful leadership and moral guidance from leaders. Humanity is basically good, but many are still susceptible to being led in the wrong direction. There must now be synthesis in group work, not individual work. Everyone participating together. Thank you.
Maybe I can share. So this iridescent spray of invitation that came to me as description of the energies I feel when trying to connect with the energies of Aquarius. In the meditation, the impression continues to expand. And at first, I had this impression of gentleness with the spray, and as opposed to the great rivers that come and cleanse and take us away. But finally, what came is that this spray, Aquarius spray, is bringing change on the level of atoms or even quantum level, rearranging the substance so that it can more faithfully express and manifest the life of the soul. The soul, our group soul, the big soul. Thank you.
Hi, this is Helen. In continuation, I had those splashes of qualities like clarity, seeing from a high vantage point, and clarity brought to the heart, which is a recipient of the transmutation process on all levels, personal, group, planetary. Again, clarity that allows to reduce resistance so as to reduce polarity, so as to create the space for the will to express itself and manifest. And here it was the will to good and the will to love. And the idea that came to me was simplicity of the essential. That includes all the rest. It includes clarity. It includes the heart qualities, right speech, basic respect for all.
I can continue. I have only one sentence. Sovereignty in service of the highest good of all. Sovereignty in service of the highest good of all. Thanks.
And the continuation. The keynote would be the constant alignment and connection with those higher sources, higher sources, those energies of love and light constantly flowing in. So we use it and invoke it and use it in our daily being. And capacity to let go of the old, even that is good. Since we are turning towards the incoming wave of life and ready to receive the new.
This is Claire, following on from you, Katja, and all. What came through for me was to welcome and to honor diversity as a deep gift, and on an essential level to say to every being we meet, on the level of soul, I hold you in my heart.
quality that resonated for me was liveliness, or vitality. It's that quality that is invoked by the river of life. It's that water of life that's will never make you thirsty again, that Christ was talking about. And as more of this quality will be arriving into our lives, into our group's lives, and the life of the planet, it will be that what is the word? That's criteria that defines the truthfulness and reality of our action. And vitality and more livingness is what will create quite reorientation in all the systems of relationships in our on all the levels. Thank you. Anyone else would like to share, please?
I got love, and to be used as Uta always says, to see people as each person as a human being. And tonight, as she said, service of the highest good of all. And Helene's thought of respect for all, basic respect for all, and right speech. There's love. Thank you.
Let us hold all these impressions in our group chalice, invoking the energy of synthesis. As we prepare to sound the synthetic poem of our impressions weaved together.
Here is our death of old ideas and birth of the new. Humanity is basically good. Quantum change, rearranging substance so it manifests more faithfully the life of the soul. Simplicity of the essential. Will to good, will to love. And this includes everything else. Clarity, heart qualities, right speech, basic respect to all. Sovereignty in service of the highest good of all. Constant alignment and connection with those higher sources. And since we are turning towards the incoming wave of light, we are getting ready to receive the new. To you, each and every being I meet, I say, I hold you in my heart. Vitality and livingness of the river of life is telling us that we will never be thirsty again. Vitality and livingness flow through all our relationships on all levels. And yes, Love sees each person as a human being.
And adding from Annette, dissolving old patterns of thoughts and feelings through being in the now, to be mindful.
We focus our sharings in the group hearts, on the group altar. Asking for the hierarchical blessings and taking with us what we need in our lives. We offer our group synthesis as a service to humanity. We're breathing out the synthesized ideas as a living thought form into a great stream of mental substance, which is ever playing upon the human consciousness. And as we radiate our offering, we sound Gayatri. O thou who gives the sustenance to the universe, from whom all things proceed, to whom all things return. Unveil to us the face of the true spiritual sun, hidden by a disk of golden light, that we may know the truth and do our whole duty as we journey to thy sacred feet. from the point of light within the mind of God. Let light stream forth into the minds of men. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light and love and power restore the plan on earth. Thank you, friends.
Across the bridge where angels dwell. Across the bridge where angels. Across the bridge where angels dwell. Children play. Beyond the place where time is still. Beyond the place where time is. Beyond the place where time is. Close your eyes in fields of wonder. Close your eyes and dream. Close your eyes in fields of wonder. Close your eyes and dream.
Until we meet again.
I don't hear you, Alexander.
Cannot hear still. I would say that the time of the full moon is 5:53 p.m. GMT. It's starting.
Just bring the volume a little bit down. Blessing, yes. Bye.